It can go and support a new position, program, grant, anything. It's unrestricted funds, and it's extra money, and it's going to make a huge difference in the community. So congratulations. So we're going to start with.
I'm pleased to present to the Anchorage Concert Chorus a check in the amount of $57,794. Come on up. Bravo.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can take this one to the bank or not, but I think we actually have a real one for you. You have a picture. Excellent.
Thank you so much.
You're sure welcome. Thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you so much.
Well, here, come back for 1 second. Bryce is going to get a picture too. We'll get one more picture.
Okay. Here, give me some.
Yes, sir. Here you go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're sure welcome. Congrats. Who else is next on our list? Oh, we've got that wonderful organization that's full of hot air, the Dome. And a check in the amount of $59,621. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
You're sure welcome. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Why don't you, one of you on each side, and we'll, you can all kind of hold on to the check a little bit, and we'll.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Wow. 1, 2, 3.
Good job, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, very awesome. You're welcome. Well, here's an organization that needs no introduction because of all the great work that they've done over the last decades. Covenant House, a check in the amount of $63,579. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, well deserved, a lot of hard work.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Congrats, you guys. Yeah.
This is the biggie.
Oh, that might be the biggest single one, I think, that I've ever handed out. You know who you are. You're waiting, right? It's our wonderful friends at Thread, a check in the amount of $67,005. This is the largest single check I've ever handed out as mayor. Congratulations,
Oh my
you
God, I'm
guys.
so excited.
Come in
I'm
close.
gonna start to cry. I'm so excited.
No crying allowed.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now you
Oh
can
my
cry.
gosh. Oh, thank you so much.
You're sure welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
It should be noted as well that each of the nonprofits are responsible for gathering all the items that go into the silent auction. So they do an awful lot of work to make this a success by going out and getting contributions for the silent auctions at each of their tables. And it's a lot of hard work to go out and get those, but it pays off obviously in the long run. So MJ, back to you for final comments.
Thanks. We're like on the news. Hey, and once
Back to you.
The charities did not know. Nobody knew the amounts today, so this was a big surprise to everybody. So it's a nice Christmas gift. Congratulations.
She is crying.
So, if time, you want to get on the other side?
Yep.
So I got 2 Barker Beauties up here. So we are now going to draw for next year's charity recipients. And the first category is Health and Human Services. We're going to do 2.
Two out of this category?
Yep.
Okay, very good. First one is Anchorage's Promise. I believe that's the group that does Kids Day and, yeah, so. And the Dan Sullivan Foundation. YWCA Alaska is our second one. So,
We've got 2 more.
yep. Karnak opens the envelope.
And this is the category for?
This is arts.
This is for arts. Just 1.
Select one for the arts group. Oh, who am I not going to make happy? Who will I make happy? Let's see who we got today. The Anchorage Community Theater. Selected this year. Yep. They'll be happy. That's my friend Bill.
And this is everybody else.
And one?
Yes,
One.
sir.
One more to go.
Final
Ooh.
one.
Dun, 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 dun. And the selected group is the Cook Inlet Soccer Club. Awesome.
Excellent.
Very good. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Andrews. Yep, good to see you.
Congratulations to everybody. And now I'm turning it over to you.
Excellent. Well, thank you, everyone. This is our weekly briefing, so in addition to dealing with the mayor's charity ball, handing out checks, selecting the new folks, this is your opportunity if you have any questions about last night's assembly meeting or any other issues facing the city at this time. Hearing no questions? Oh, putting your other hat
I gotta
on?
put my other hat on.
Okay.
So,
Excuse me.
all right. So, talk of the town is, races. Who's going to be running for the next mayor of Anchorage? Have you made any decisions on what your plan is after your 8 months is up?
I'm taking up welding and getting ready for the new pipeline. A guy should have real skills in life, so.
You have lots of real skills.
No, I'm a little premature. I really focus just day to day. I mean, it's a day-to-day job running the city, and of course, you've got some long-range plans of what you'd like to see the city look like after you're gone. But personally, no, I've not made any decisions. A little early still for me. So,
Still got a couple more months to go.
a couple more months. We got, in fact, 7 more months. So it's a good period of time, and we got a lot of things we want to get done. So. We got some good announcements coming up, though. We just, looks like Anchorage's first zip line will be coming into fruition here pretty quick. The Park and Rec Department has been working with a private operator, and looks like they've entered into at least a preliminary agreement with the folks at Hilltop Ski Area. So we might have exciting new thing to do in Anchorage. So
Excellent.
just stuff like that's happening.
Good. Any thoughts on last night's assembly meeting?
Yeah, a couple things. I'm glad the Assembly did not vote to remove the annual registration requirements, or biennial registration requirements for vehicles older than 8 years of age. That's a source of revenue for the city that would have to be passed on to property taxpayers if that source went away, and I can't see putting more burden on property taxpayers. It's nice to have diversified revenues in the city, and cars use the roads and cause the wear and tear, and that money helps maintain our roads. So I was glad they made that decision. They did exempt trailers older than 8 years of age, which is a much smaller hit. The cars would have cost the city about $6 million a year in revenue that would have been shifted to property taxpayers. The trailers are about $200,000 a year, so I think the Assembly was willing to live with that adjustment.
Good. I was going to ask about the trailers because
Yep.
I saw that and I didn't understand what the difference was.
Yep.
Anything else about the assembly meeting?
It was interesting. Right at the end of the meeting, they voted to reorganize themselves, and Mr. Starr, Assemblymember Starr, had nominated Mr. Trainey to be the new chair. It's very unusual to reorganize when it's not right after an election. And just as they were about to count the votes, they do it by a paper vote. Time ran out on the meeting, they gavelled out, and so we don't know what the outcome was. Intrigue at the Assembly.
Yeah, it's a little power struggle going on.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Very interesting.
Politics is never dull.
Yeah. Anything else?
I think there was some house of cards going on there.
I
I'd say.
believe so. Was it unusual for them to gavel it out at 11, or could they have stayed? Could they have?
Well,
continued?
they voted to extend the meeting, but it takes 8 votes to extend, and they weren't able to get the 8 votes to extend. So when 11 o'clock hits, the meeting's done. So,
Okay. Cool. Final thoughts?
I think that's it for today.
All right. Excellent.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks.
Congrats, everybody.